The clouds are just clearing for Safety Week here at Calmus Beach. With me, Tim McGrath. You are ready to do anything on the beach if people are in distress. Tell us a little bit about what the lifeguards do in these tests.
So during Swim and Safety Week, we take our swim lessons and we go over a safety tip for them. For instance, right behind us, Sydney's going over how to identify a lifeguard on the beach. So finding that lifeguard tower and seeing that red sweatshirt, that red bathing suit, so that whenever they're at the beach, they know to look for that lifeguard so that if they are ever in trouble, they know who's going to come help them out.
That's great. And when we talk about drills for your lifeguards, they actually drill every morning. But this is another opportunity for some of those older kids who might be interested in being a lifeguard to really see them in action, right?
Absolutely. So we're going to see a tube rescue today. So we'll see the lifeguard go in, make the rescue, and then bring the victim to shore. The victim's also a lifeguard in this situation. So it's pretty fun to watch, and it's great for our lifeguards to get some actual in-water training in addition to what we do in the mornings.
And what does this do for the younger kids? This helps them kind of understand that if they do get in distress, that there's somebody there to help?
Certainly. It shows them what's going on at the beach, and it gives the swim lesson kids an opportunity to get out of the water, everything's okay, and the fact that they've gone over their safety tip earlier in the day kind of reinforces it.
Excellent. Let's get started.
All right, so as we see, we have our victim having trouble in the water, and our lifeguards are responding. She put one long whistle blast to notify everybody on the beach and her fellow lifeguards that the EAP had been activated. Our second lifeguard is now clearing the water as Carrie approaches the victim. Our swim lesson kids are brought up out of the water with the swim instructor and the lifeguard aide. And this, like I said before, this lifeguard is clearing the water. And Carrie will approach her victim, who is an active drowning victim at this point. He is conscious, struggling in the water, so she's going to approach and use a front assist rescue. She's going to push that tube right into his chest and then start to turn him around. At this point, she's going to be talking to him, telling him who she is, identifying herself as a lifeguard, and he's going to assist her kicking into where he can stand if possible. Other staff on the beach was now notifying EMS if this was a real emergency, so that as we bring the victim to shore, EMS is already on their way. In the event that it was a major incident, they could be here to take over CPR once our lifeguards had already begun. We're going to enter the swim area, and as Carrie gets him into shallow enough water, he's going to stand up and she will assist him onto the beach if he needs it. And so you'll see now our second lifeguard has his first aid kit out. He's putting his gloves on so that he can make an assessment of the victim and determine if they need further care.